Alright, now it's going to be working. Now it'll be working. I was totally not talking to myself the last, like, 5 minutes. Because I started early, and it wasn't working. So let's try this again. Hello, everybody. Let me scroll up and... Actually, give me one moment. Now we're good. So I said hi to everybody. Hi again. Let's see. Squirtle, I couldn't believe you got sick only 3 times in your life. You must mean, like, really sick. That's crazy. Yeah, I just realized, like, I hadn't streamed since the 24-hour stream. It makes sense, because the day after that, I went to the hospital to support my mom in her surgery, which went very well, by the way. She's recovering very well. And I got strep throat from somebody in the hospital, because that was a full lobby of people just coughing their brains out, no mask, no covering their mouths. Like, holy shit, it was rough. I'm lucky I got out with just strep throat. But that's where I've been the past, like, week. Lexi, I'm 95%, okay? I'm not 100. Probably hear it, but like 95. I was planning to make a copy of it through tracing. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, new profile picture? Let's go. Pedro the Pikmin died? No! Not Pedro. He was my favorite. What's up, Heartless? I'm fine. I'm gonna go like an hour tops. I'm prepping my team for the DLC, which I think comes out tomorrow night. And if I don't get worse, I'm streaming that. Or, Lexi, what was the plan as far as... Weren't we going to do the story, like, separate and then do shiny hunting together? The 4 of us? I was in a fever dream that entire time, every time I checked that group chat, so... I'm gonna need you to update me. Yeah, she's fine. Again, the surgery was a planned thing. Her getting in a car accident the week before it was not, but luckily they could still do everything. And she's recovering well, doing great. Of course, when I brought strep home, I gave it to my parents too, so she had to go through... She's still going through having strep because she got it a little bit later than I did because I gave it to her. But she's the toughest person I know. She'll be fine. We're gonna play Speedstorm? Like in this stream? Nah, bro. I'm just kind of like catching up with everybody, and I was doing this anyway, setting up like stuff for Pokemon, so I figured let me just try a stream and catch up with everybody. So right now, I think I explained it when I wasn't live, but I am looking for... There's a spot somewhere in this entire area where you can find a bunch of Salic berries, which one of my Pokemon's going to be using. I need a lot of them, so I'm trying to find where that spot is without like looking it up. Because this area is big, but it's not so big that I need to Google it. Not yet, anyway. I was watching more One Piece. Oh my god, of course you were. At 7? Ooh. Caustic, what are the levels? Because I ended up just making everything around level 75. If it's too high, hey, they said it's going to be competitive and tough, so it's fine. I'm not worried about it. I want the game to kick my ass, so I gotta pull out an actual team. I'll show the team in a bit. I want to find this spot first. Bubble Boy. It's such a good movie, bro. I'm doing good. How you doing? I had a dream about my past teacher being evil, trying to kill me because I had a secret of hers. Oh, what was the secret? Do you know? Also, I tweeted about it, but I know a lot of you don't use Twitter, and if you don't use Twitter, don't get it. It's not worth it. I like the memes, but there's too much BS. But anyway, in all the sleep I've been doing, I feel like I have an entire movie written in my head from just dreaming through an entire movie sequence. It's hard to explain. I'll get more detail about that another time. But I've been doing a lot of sleeping, a lot of freezing, a lot of chills. I love it cold in my room. I love it cold anywhere. I'm always comfortable in the cold. You can always put more things on to stay warm. I was freezing my ass off with the chills. I was cuddling a little space heater thing like you wouldn't believe. My room was like a hot box. It's usually like a freezer. Language? Guinea pig. This is my fucking stream, bro. We don't worry about language. We're respectful, but we don't mind a slip here and there. Let's see. Thanks to your strip throat, we don't have time to throw a collab together. Do story first. Oh, so we're just gonna do our story whenever, and then we'll talk about like a shiny hunt or something afterwards. That's perfect. I wanted to make sure you guys weren't waiting for me. I'm gonna be like, nope, screw you guys. I'm gonna do the DLC like I would have rearranged it so we did it together. But if that's what was planned, that's perfect. We will do the story on our own time, and then we'll group up and do something together. You don't have dreams? Oh, come on. Everybody dreams every night. Do you guys know that? Every night you go to sleep, you have a dream. You just don't remember it most of the time. You barely use it? I know, Heartless. Good, keep that up. Does anybody know where the Salic berries are? There's supposed to be a ton on the ground. Like, let me see. There's nothing on this level even, so maybe it's down here. Oh, not that down there. Hold up. Nope, nope, nope. Let me see. Alan, what's up? You didn't have to give me $2 to say what's up, bro. Thank you. How you doing? $2 toward... Oh, that's why he did it. He put it toward the daisy, dang it. I thought you guys would have forgotten about that. Thank you, Wingman. I haven't had a fever since I was 5. Keep up. Yeah, but you're like 6 now. I'm just kidding. I had a 102 fever most of the days I've been MIA. We have to progress the story. Yeah, we have to do a lot of objectives or whatever before we can get the starters anyway, so... Ice Pikmin. 70 to 7. Oh, perfect. Okay. It's going to be all legendaries. I managed to find some... Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I missed a lot just scrolling up to catch up. You guys are crazy. Thank you. I'll check in the morning just to be sure. Okay. That sounds good, though, yeah. Thank you, Guinea Pig. I think we're at 100 now. Oh, God. Frederick, I didn't really lie. I know I said that, but I woke up today like, alright, I'm streaming today. It's been long enough. I'm good enough. I like to push it. And then halfway through the day, I was like, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to stream tonight. And then I had like another uprising, and I was like, you know what? I'm feeling real good. I'm not coughing or anything. I don't have a fever. I'm not dizzy. I'm not in pain constantly. It's nice. I forgot what living felt like for a second. Everybody dreams, but you don't vividly remember. Yep. And sometimes you don't remember at all. I'll wake up and be like, I wonder what I dreamt of. I don't know. I don't always have a dream at night. I don't have Twitter. Good, Mega Eevee. Also, hi, Mega Eevee. I remember my dreams every time. Must be born special. That's really cool. Well, as long as you have nice dreams. If you don't, then that sucks. But I hope you have good ones. Yeah, Mega Eevee. Like I was saying, there's a lot of funny memes and stuff on there, but The amount of nonsense that you end up having to see is not worth it. Have you gotten the free Elsa shards? No. Are they just the ones you have to press like the home button and collect or whatever? What's up, Rod? How's it going, dude? When I was a kid, if I dreamt Hulk chased my mom's car down the street, ripped her from the seat, then moved towards me and slowly started to tickle me, then I woke up. Jesus. I'm not going to say that, Alan. Nope. I might have to say it at least once if we hit that goal, but not until then. Back to work, just wanted to say hello. Thank you, Alan. Hope you're doing well, bro. Blitz leaked my age. Oops. Oops. I took a guess. Yeah, I know Cross won't forget. I haven't been playing Scarlet Violet at all. I'm missing out. I'm gonna have a seat. Don't do that. Been on the One Piece grind. I was in a Mario Party stream earlier. Guess which character won? I don't think I want to know based on what we're talking about. Evie, stop that. You're on 507. I'm fine, Frederick. I'm a 90, 95 out of 100 right now. Yo, BMG, what's up, bro? Yeah, I'm living. I'm living for now. You gotta play Zelda once a day to get one. Oh, I've been missing out. Alright, what I was trying to show was the lowest level of Area 1 before we fall into that death trap. Oh, I freaking stepped on a fake Pikachu. Well, a cooler looking Pikachu. It's okay, Squirtle. I can't do math, especially right now. Let's see. I don't have the... What's it called? The camera on right now, but BMG. Being able to run in a straight line like this... Do you understand I haven't been able to do this in a video game on the Switch since I've gotten one? Since Smash came out? It's insane. Bro. Usually I'm like... crash into a Pokemon every time. Last day of class. Yo, Anakin, let's go. Get a break from class for a bit. My brain of crashing in walls with a car, not knowing how to drive someone at the... Oh god, dude, I know all about that. I got PTSD for driving. That's why I don't drive. It's rough. I hope that's not your situation. But it's definitely a thing. Long division? Dude, the way they teach the kids long division now, I'm like, it's like 4 times the work. Just teach them the long division. Alright, there are no items on the ground here. I'm about to give up on this stupid berry hunt. Or just look it up. Dude, you have to see, like, me just playing this game beforehand. I'd be like, oh god, trying to go straight. Oh god. Oh god, just going everywhere. There were times where I'm hatching eggs, so I have to move, and I would just go AFK, because my controller would do it for me. It would just go like this. And I wouldn't have to touch anything. I'd show my hands were free. It was awesome. I ran into a Pikachu. Well, that's different. I would purposely, like, run over a Pikachu. No, don't apologize, dude. Thank you again for the controller. I can't wait to show it on camera. I'm not gonna... I don't think I said what kind of controller it was. It's gonna be pretty hype. Pink, what's up? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Cross, thank you for doing all the shout-outs, by the way. What's long division? That's literally the hardest math. Nah. Not that it's hard, but like that's the farthest I think the educational system took me. Because I put no effort into school at all. So they kept putting me in really basic math classes. So I got to like intro to algebra, and that was it. And I'm fine with it because I don't think I'd be using anything more advanced quotation marks than that anyway. I'm happy with what I know. Where my berries at? That's what I really want to know. That's more important than any math right now. Alright, so I was trying to get to over here-ish. Is that accurate? Nope. I'm basically just running around trying to find some berries on the ground. Because I'm going to need them for the team I'm making for the DLC. You know what's going to be faster is doing this. Scoping it out this way. Okay. Oh, Rod, that's happening, bro. What is today? I don't know what the day is. Today's Wednesday. I'm going to most likely be streaming the DLC tomorrow. And then Friday, Rod, I got you. Unless I fall back into sickness and fever and chills all day. Friday's the day, bro. Did I do the raids for Palkia and Dialga? I got them. Alright, now I know where I am. Dude, I was not doing it on purpose. It's weird not correcting it. Like, it's giving me phobia to not try to align it straight because I'm actually running straight. It's nuts. I saw Pink say, I'm Gee, and I'm like, what? I know what you meant. Dude, guinea pig, that's the thing, is dreams can be amazing, and also you can be, like, happy to wake up from them sometimes. I'm sure we've been in both situations. This Minecraft monster. So there's no items on the ground in this cavern area at all. Because I looked. I'm just going to show off the team when we get outside, I think. Richard, what's up? How you doing? 1 + 1 is 11. No, 1 + 1 actually equals a window. If you do it just right. You don't understand how a flamingo is a Pokemon? I mean, there's a frog with a plant on its back that's a Pokemon, so anything can be, right? Let's see. Really? Now there's going to be nothing here either? This is where I was getting all the citrus berries. Do they rotate on their own down here? I don't know how items work down here, apparently. Alright, screw it. Team. It's down here. Let me read the chat before I get to that. I was watching a video that said to use a turbo controller for AFK money. Yeah, you can do that. You can also just tap it while like doing something else. That's what I do. Super easy. Oh, we didn't get a shout out for... I think it's just... It's got to be just this if I made it, and I definitely made it. If I stay up till tomorrow, then I'll be the first to get the DLC. I mean, sure. A magnet for all subjects, but for math, we don't do long division. I mean, long division, call me crazy, I enjoy it. Today's Tuesday. Wait, what? Well, no, yeah, it just turned to Wednesday for me. That's why I was off. Play Mario Wonder, it's hard. Is it really actually hard? I'll continue the One Piece binge. You're gonna play Pokemon Heartless? If I miss anything, guys, I'm just getting back to this. Just repost it for me. Oh, I think Mega Eevee's leaving. Bye, Mega Eevee. Your neighbor got long-term COVID. That's the first thing I did. I was like, all right, we need some tests. And it was negative, so I could breathe a sigh of relief. But not without coughing and wheezing, because I was sick. A Sega game on a GameCube. That's not Sonic. There are a bunch. There's like Super Monkey Ball, Billy Hatcher, yeah. You beat Star Wars Survivor and Tears of the Kingdom. You've been busy. Bees recurring in most of my dreams, either killing me or stinging me. Are you allergic to bees? I don't know how to slow down because it's so good. It's just a flamingo. Pokemon Company didn't change anything. They were just lazy. That flamingo can kick things in the face. Well, I guess real flamingos are pretty aggressive. Sonic Frontier, it's hard. I want to play that. That's a game I gotta play. Okay. The team. The dream team, if you will. We've got Bestie the Clefairy, holding an Eviolite. She is not fully evolved, so her defenses are boosted by 50% each, I believe. She's got the ability Friend Guard, reduces damage dealt to allies. All of the battles in the new DLC are supposed to be double battles, so she's everybody's bestie. She protects them when she's out with somebody. That Pokemon gets 25% just all damage reduced. It's pretty insane. So we have to keep her alive, which is why we have the Eviolite. She's trained in her defenses. We're going to be bombing people with Dazzling Gleam, slowing them down with Icy Wind. We're going to make them attack her with Follow Me, and then we're going to heal everybody. Should be annoying. I don't know what the AI is going to do against her, if they're going to target her or not. But it's fun. I used a Clefairy and Rhyperior lead in Shield when I was playing like pretty competitive battles, and it was really good. And Clefairy's amazing, so come on. Coughing and wheezing. I had both of them. Star Wars for the Switch collection. 7 game. Wait, what collection is that? Dude, the controller's legendary. It still annoys me that like when I'm running straight, I have to actually turn to like adjust myself. I'm used to running straight knowing I'm gonna slide to the left, so I wouldn't touch anything. I still have to get used to it. I'm not going to be for a bit. You've never been stung? Clefable is one of them. Well, I mean, Clefable's good, but the reason I use Clefairy, you probably know this. I'm just going to say it in case people don't. Clefable doesn't get Friend Guard as an ability. It can never learn it. Or it loses it when it evolves. Clefable can never have it. So we keep Clefairy so we can guard our friends. We've got Croco the Crocodile. I love Crocodile. A lot. His shiny, I used to really hate it. I still think I prefer his red and black over this color, but this has grown on me a bit. I don't mind it. And I did try using Pokemon that were not like meta, not like super OP and broken. They're EV trained, they have good movesets, good natures and all that. But I didn't want to go too hard on the DLC, because I feel like they're not going to make it challenging. Because here, I'm going to put my controller down and speak about this real quick. Pokemon is not going to make it so hard that kids can't pick this up and just sweep it. They are not going to put out a DLC that kids have trouble with. And I seriously doubt they did a hard mode and easy mode, because Pokemon's never done that. You never get a choice. So it's probably not going to be that bad, and I'm probably going to destroy it with this team. I wish I'm wrong, though. Oh yeah, Cossack, you're going to blow them the fuck up. Like, they don't stand a chance. Look at my team. Bro, if I beat them with just like a Clefairy and stuff, I think you're okay. Ron, I did see you playing Billy Hatcher a little bit. I have not been in a lot of streams this whole week or whatever it's been. I've been peeking in and just watching a little bit, though. Clefable to my team because I remember being a rank in Let's Go Eevee. I mean, Clefable's still good, yeah. Just it can't do that what's it called? Can't fill that role. Yo, Marcus, what's up? I'm on the recovery of strep throat. I've been dead for a week. How you doing? That wasn't a cough. I just had to clear my throat. What's up, Star? Thank you. You like unique games? Yo, me too. So here's the Pokemon with the Salic Berry. When his HP gets to a quarter, he's going to get an agility pretty much. His speed's going to go up 2 stages. We need him to be fast because he's going to be strong because he's got Moxie. Every time he takes out a Pokemon, he gets an attack boost. We have Bulk Up in case we get a chance to give him a little bit of defense. Otherwise, we're going in on moves. I'm not building a team like where I'm going to Earthquake and then try to like protect, you know? I'm not going that hard on them, not yet. So high horsepower is fine. Crunch for stab, Gunk Shot for all the fairies we're going to see. And that's all I'm going to say about him. Now, when I say I'm not going hard, I'm using a freaking Mightyena. Because I love the Pokemon, the shiny's really nice. This is Balto. If you guys get that reference, you're a hero. Oh, Cossack, I'm not judging, bro. You handle it however you want. I'm just saying you're going to destroy them. Dude, Heartless, it's funny you say that because I've been watching nothing but Dragon Ball Z and Yu-Gi-Oh! The entire time I've been sick, like when I've been awake, I've been watching Dragon Ball Z mostly, and they just finished fighting Frieza, and I started watching from the Ginyu Force when they first showed up. So it takes that long for that whole arc to be done. I'm just getting into the Garlic Jr. Am I coughing or wheezing? Dude, I was dying straight up. Trying streaming with my recently acquired Camlink 4K. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I'm doing much better. I could not even, like this morning, I got out of bed. I was able to, like, get out of bed without feeling like I'm dying, like, pain-wise. I got up and I was like, holy shit, I might be okay now. That's the point? Yeah, just wreck them. Oh, you did see it. Alright. Cross, I knew that you would remember Balto. So we got Balto, the Mightyena, with Covert Cloak. I've never actually used this item on a Pokemon. It just seemed cool, like, thematically for it, because it's a wolf, kind of dodgy. Protecting it from the additional effects of moves. So I'm assuming, like, it can't get flinched, and, like, is it true it can't get, like, burned or stats removed? I don't know how strong it is. It's just cool. We have Intimidate, so it can switch in and lower both of the opposing Pokemon's attack, hopefully. We have Crunch for stab. We have Play Rough for the for the dragons. And then we have Yawn and Taunt, so it can kind of be like a supportive build. I trained it in, attack and speed. I was going to train it kind of tanky so it could last longer, but its defenses are not good. Like, it's going to come out, do its thing, and probably die. And it might put something to sleep or whatever along the way. But we love the Pokemon, so we use it. This one, okay, she's kind of busted, but I've never used one on a team, and I wanted to. And I needed, like, a cleric besides Clefairy, so let's see. Yeah, I know it's filler, but I've actually never seen it, so I'm going to watch it. Oh, I love Earthbound, dude. Dude, BMG, like, at the end of the Frieza thing, when he finally beat him and, like, left, I was like, I don't know if I want to watch this fucking show anymore. Like, I forgot how long it takes to do anything. Like, I'll be like, alright, new episode, he's gonna kill him. They talk for like 2 minutes. They go to Kami's place. They go to King Kai's planet. They go to Bulma. Who the hell cares about Bulma? Not me. She's so annoying. And then they get back to Goku and Frieza, and they're like, yo, next time they're gonna fight. They fight for 2 minutes next episode, same thing happens. I forgot how much I hate Goku. Alright, I'm gonna rant about Goku real quick. He's such a shitty character. I fucking hate Goku. This dude is fighting somebody that just murdered his best friend in front of him. And he knows, like, he fucked up his son, he fucked up a whole planet. And Goku's like, I could just kill him, but let's have, like, a fair fight. I'm gonna stay and fight him instead of just letting him get away and we can win. He's such a freaking idiot. I'm glad he dies a million times in the freaking show. He's a dumbass. Alright, anyway. Rod, it might be. I have a few. Chi-Chi is just an awesome character, though. Alright, this is Serenity. Has nothing to do with Joey Wheeler's sister, but it is cool that, you know, I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh! But she's the healer. She's the support. We have a flame orb, so when she comes out, she gets burned, which is because she's got Marvel Scale. When she has a status condition, her defense goes up, so she's going to be super tanky on both sides. We got Scald for the very nice stab move with a chance to burn. We have Ice Beam to cover whatever we need to cover. Haze, just in case these opponents are going to be boosting themselves. We can get rid of their stat boosts. And Life Dew to keep her and her ally healthy. We have Lumiere, the Chandelure, with Life Orb. Just does a little bit more damage at each attack, but takes a tiny bit of damage for it. This is pretty standard, just Shadow Ball, Heat Wave, which hits both opponent Pokemon. Energy Ball and Calm Mind. We're going to try to get a Calm Mind or two up and just try to sweep until it dies. Flame Body probably won't come into effect because it's going to get hit and maybe die. No, Goku's an idiot. And I'm sure he gets better as the show goes. I don't remember. I haven't watched too far from where I am now. I've seen all the Cell stuff, and I think that's it. Yo, Vegeta and Piccolo are my favorite character. And I'm loving Vegeta because I forgot how much of an asshole he is early on. Dude, little Dende doesn't want to heal him because he's evil. And then Dende finally heals him, and Vegeta just kicks that kid in the face. It's like, about time, you little Namekian. No, I hate Goku. He should die. Vegeta and Piccolo should team up and be the main characters. And Chaozu. Dude, the fights do take too long. Again, I want to take from where I am and actually continue the series and, like, catch up to where it is now. But I hope it's improved in that regard, or I cannot stick with it. I cannot do it. Wow, Frederick, you're banned, bro. Does it get better? You guys can tell me that. Like, as far as the pacing, because I do remember watching it as a kid and being really annoyed that, like, they fight for 2 minutes, they talk for the other 20, and then they're like, next time they'll continue the fight, and then they continue for another 2 minutes. Dude, me too. Those are my characters. In Yu-Gi-Oh, it's Kaiba. He's the asshole. In Dragon Ball Z, it's Piccolo and then Vegeta big time. And those are my two favorite characters in that, so... I'm the exact same way, dude. The same fights last, like, 5 episodes. Wait, what? Oh, for the newer ones, you mean? Alright, last Pokemon is Tifa, the Mian Xiao. I had to name it Tifa because it's a female. I prefer this Pokemon to be female. It's very elegant looking. And it's like a monk-based character. They're like, you know, throwing punches and kicks and shit, and that's Tifa. So, there you go. She's got a bright powder. We made her a little dodgy, a little chance to miss because she's very fragile. Cannot get hit. And we're being a little reckless here. We're doing powers up moves that have recoil damage, which That actually doesn't even work with high jump kick, does it? Now that I'm reading it. Because that only works with like takedown and stuff where you're guaranteed. Somebody's got to correct me on this. Same shit they drag on. I'm done. Back to Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm just gonna watch like a YouTube series that edit out all the bullshit and just shows me the fights and like the important conversations. I honestly want to just skip to Super because that looks pretty sick. Like the tournaments of all the different planets and crap. I might just start that, to be honest. The little clips I've seen from those in the fights look insane. Oh, it's not for high jump kick? Because originally I had Drain Punch on her. I might put that back. Or maybe, you know what? I'll keep high jump kick just because it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. High jump kick for stab. Poison jab for the fairies. Knockoff for psychic types that might destroy her. And good to just get rid of items. I don't know if they're going to have good competitive items on their Pokemon. If we can get in one Swords Dance, she can do a lot of damage because she's very quick. Might be the quickest one on the team. Yup. Damn, he's fast. 234. Shit, Crocodile. Alright, bro. It's going to be a fun team. And I don't think they're going to give me much trouble. I don't want to be like cocky. Again, I'm hoping they destroy this team. And I can go like this. And grab all my level 100s that are actually competitive Pokemon. And just body the shit out of them. But I don't think I'm going to have to do that. These two I trained as well. I might use them. Greywind, the Lycanroc. Tough Claws just makes his physical attacking moves stronger, which are for Iron Head and Drill Run. Doesn't work with Rock Slide. But Rock Slide hits both of the opponents, so it's very strong. And you guys can check him out. He's just a support tanky boy. Oh, dude, are you talking about... Is it Team 4-Star? Because I've seen that, and I do need to watch... Maybe I'll watch that up until where it stops, and then start watching Super. Yeah, is it Dragon Ball Z Abridged? Oh, Frederick, I saw that, yeah. Dude, Abridged is so good. Actually, you know what? Yeah, because I was really enjoying watching Dragon Ball Z again, because I hadn't seen it in a while, but the pacing's got me off. Even when I was sick, I was like, fuck this, I'd rather just sit here and do nothing. When they were talking, and I gotta go through, like, the theme song a million times just to see them throw one punch. Alright, that's what I'm watching, then. That's why I chose to not use 100s for both rounds. Wait, how? There's 2 rounds? I mean, down here, everything Dracella and below is fully EV trained, fully ready to go, level 100. So, I'd be down. Yeah, dude, I don't know if it's because I was dying or because the show was getting me bored as fuck, but I'd like go to sleep and then hear a punch or like an energy blast. I'd be like, oh shit, they're fighting, let's go. Be asleep again in 2 minutes. Bulma's talking to fucking Captain Ginyu as a frog. I did like that whole part where he's like chilling with her and she puts the necklace on him that lets him like communicate with her and he just does his soul exchange thing on her. Dude, they couldn't realize that that wasn't Bulma with Captain Ginyu's voice, like rooting for Frieza as Bulma. The show's great, but yeah, the pacing sucks. Oh, you mean for that? Okay. Yeah, there were not enough battles. Dude, where are they? Do I still have them? Yeah, I do. They're in this box. I made these two specifically for the first DLC. I think they started at level 75. You don't battle anybody. You battle those stupid siblings 500 times and that's it. I didn't need a team. That's all I needed, and I didn't even, like, have to use them. Really unfortunate. Actually, fuck it. You know what? They're still within level. Maybe I'll throw them in at some point. But this team's gonna be fun. Let's see. Oh, Frederick, you gotta watch it, bro. I've seen a good amount of it. It's so funny. Heartless. I recently watched, because I was showing it to my brother. We were... a day when I wasn't completely dying, he was over for a bit. And he was showing me some stuff from anime I don't even remember the name of. And I was showing him some Dragon Ball Z stuff because he hasn't really seen it. I showed him when Piccolo blows up the moon to stop Gohan from being a giant gorilla. And I ended up showing him... Have you guys seen the Make a Man Out of You, the Mulan song, but they remake it with Piccolo and Gohan? And they sing the song? It's so freaking funny. You know what? Screw it. Let me find a link for that. If you have not seen this, you need to watch it. If you already have seen it, I don't care. Watch it again. I don't give you guys homework, but tonight you got homework. Team 4-star. Yep, that's it. Let's see. Alright, Pablo the Pikmin, have a great night. You too, Rod. Have a good one, bro. Yeah, Frederick's not going to go to sleep tonight. Heartless, I know you've seen it. I'm sure you've seen it a billion times. As far as, like, the Pokemon stuff, like, I'm done with what I was doing. I couldn't actually... Let me see if I can... I'm going to Google it real quick just to see if I can find those stupid berries. Salic berry locations in area 0. Where the hell are they? I remember finding a bunch. Alright, you know what? This guy's giving me a ton of directions. I'm not in the mood for that. Yeah, Heartless, what you were talking about is maybe a different one. Aquatic, what's up? How's it going? Frederick, it's good homework. Don't worry, you're gonna laugh your ass off. And you'll thank me afterwards. I do have to watch the original Dragon Ball. That's something I've always wanted to do. But I feel like I've seen, like, the middle part of it. I want to see up to Super, and then maybe I'll go back to the very beginning. Alright, so what I was going to say is I'm pretty much done with what I was doing in Pokemon. I'm just going to hang for, like, another 10 minutes or something, just chill out with you guys, talk. And then... Maybe I'll watch the Garlic Jr. stuff normally, because I've never actually seen that filler, and I don't mind learning about it. And then I'll just jump over to Abridged. He might not thank you because he won't be sleeping and will be grouchy in the morning from lack of sleep. He'll be watching it during his lunch break, every time he gets a break at work. Or he's going to call in sick to work and just watch it all day. Going good. Awesome. I was just showing off my team for the DLC dropping tomorrow. It's going to be a fun little... It's a cutesy casual team, except for Milotic is a pretty strong Pokemon, but she's a support. She's there to help. And if I feel like she's doing too well, I've got a support Dusknoir that can take her spot. Skip Garlic Jr. Heartless, the more you tell me to skip it, the more I want to watch it. I have not, BMG. What's that about? I have work tomorrow, so just watch the one song that I sent, and that's it. You'll be good. Subaki, what's up? How we doing today? And thank you guys for coming through. I know I streamed late, like randomly. I didn't think I was going to stream today after I said never mind, but 95% strep throat should be completely gone tomorrow. And if I'm like this or better tomorrow, I'm streaming the DLC. If I am not, just to cover, I'm going to wait to do the DLC. I'm not going to just do it off stream. I'd rather do it with you guys and have you see the team in action. No rush, but if I'm feeling good tomorrow, we're doing it. Yeah, I went to Blitz's stream. He gave me strep throat through the computer. I guess I can't come into work for like a week. Too late, Heartless. You've already convinced me to watch it. Going good. Awesome. No, Heartless. At 12:32 a.m. specifically, it became opposite day. Sorry, bro. I had so many different Pokemon. Like, at one point, this box was up to here. Like, all of this was full of Pokemon. I was like, I'm going to make, like, a bunch of teams and then just use them, mix and match. And I was like, that's a lot of vitamins and a lot of money. So I slimmed it down a little bit. All of these were going to be used as well. Still might be. These two would be good together. I can do Discharge, and then Gliscor won't get hit by it because he's a ground type. I've never used this thing before. Whatever. These are ones that are ready to go if needed. Some substitutions. But that's the squad right there. And the leader is the Clefairy. Don't be deceived. That's fun, BMG. Aquatic, that's my worry, and that's what's going to happen is I trained all of these Pokemon for this DLC, and as soon as I see something that hasn't been in this game yet, I'm going to be like, never mind, I'm using that. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But hopefully, like, whatever you're doing at the Blueberry Academy, if there's, like, a tournament, you can continually do it, so I can, like, build a new team from the DLC for my second run, you know? Because I want to use these ones for sure. Lots of vitamins and TMs and leveling. And bottle caps and mints have gone into this team. Yeah, so I did this whole week, or however long it's been since I streamed, has been me pretty much in bed with the chills and coughing and dying and dizziness and pain. It's been a good time. It's been great. But I'm doing much better the last couple days, and today I was feeling exceptionally good, so having good feelings about tomorrow just being 100%. Maintenance is going to take a bit. You can't use Blaziken. Isn't Blaziken... Can't you get a Torchic in the game right now? I guess illegally, right? It's not legally in the game yet. But it's in the data, so people have it. That's, I think, how that works. They're cheating. And of course, these are shiny too. The whole point was I'm using a team of shinies because I have so many extras and just ones I've wanted to use and have not used. I love this shiny. It's not much different from the other one, from the original, but it's just different enough that I kind of love it. And I'm glad it's not the red like the other ones. Where are they? Like, that's fine. That's fine. But I'm glad they changed it up with him. I'm drinking my sparkling ice. However, the entire time I've been sick, I've been drinking nothing but Gatorade and eating chicken noodle soup. We had pizza tonight, which is the first, like, meal I've had since all this nonsense. I've been trying to stick to just the soup and that's it. Fruit. How is that a shiny? Bruh. Wait, nope. There we go. I will show you exactly how it's a shiny. Because that's him normally. And that's him there. It's like he got a, instead of gray and gray, like a dark gray and a light gray, he's a super, like, bluish gray and then a dark blue gray. He just got some blue dumped on him, and I think it looks really good. I don't know if I'd like him if he was like this, though. And what's funny, a little, I guess, trivia for you guys. So, it's Duskull's the little one, evolves into Dusclops, evolves into Dusknor, the one I'm going to use. But Dusclops competitively is actually better. Because these two have the same, or very close to the same defenses. They're both very high in defense and special defense. This guy gets a lot of attack power as well. But that item I'm using on Clefairy, the Eviolite, can be used on him. And his crazy defenses get 50% buffed. So it doesn't get an attack boost at all, but it stays... It's super tanky. It's tankier than this guy can be. But it doesn't get any of the power that it gets from evolving. It's kind of crazy. But I like this one more. I don't think I'm even using its attack. Maybe for one of its things, but I just like the design more anyway. No, Duskull's not cute. It looks like his mask looks like the dude from Persona 5, actually. What's his name? The dude that's always cursing? Ryuji? Is that his name? If I got that right, I'm a legend. Ryuji? Where do I know that name from, if not that? Ryuji. That's definitely his name, now that I think about it. He's got the skull mask and he's got a baseball bat, right? He's like a Casey Jones wannabe. I got the name right? Holy shit, let's go. Alright, I could go on and on forever, but I don't want to jinx anything. I want to get rest at a decent hour tonight. I just wanted to catch up with you guys, let you know what's going on. And be very hopeful that I'll be back tomorrow and we'll run through the DLC and the story and the tournament, and we're going to destroy the computers with a Clefairy. Bleach? What about Bleach? The cleaning solution or the anime? Or do you mean, isn't there a character in... Is it the red-haired guy in Bleach? I liked him a lot, but I can't remember his name. His name started with an R. Was it Ryuji as well? That's the last thing I need to know, and then I'm going to sleep. I remember the character with red hair. I liked him a lot. He was a cool character. He uses a metal pipe. Well, then he's just copying Mike Hager. Smacking people with a pipe. I'm gonna look it up, Sue, real quick, just to see. Bleach Reed. It's probably with a Y. No, because... Oh, I see what you're saying, though. Bleach is... Or Ryuji in Bleach, is that's Kenpachi? Who was definitely one of my favorite characters, because, again, I love the... Not... I don't want to call them an anti-hero, but the ones that are assholes and they turn out to be, like, solid people. Just assholes for their own reason. Yeah, Kenpachi I liked a lot. And I kind of want to watch that again just for him. And Chad was my dude. My boy Chad. Alright, I'm going to bed with that. I'm not going to raid. I'm going to eat something quick and pass out. Frederick, I've watched people, you know what people, play that. Fake gamers. A plushy Dust Skull. Yes, for Halloween, that would be sick. For sure. Alright, I'm going to bed. Cross your fingers. I go from 95% to 100%, and if I stay like this or get better, we'll go through the story in the DLC tomorrow. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for supporting me, and a lot of you reaching out and just asking how I am and stuff. I appreciate that so much. One way or another, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your... Well, I guess it's 1 o'clock almost here, but have a great rest of your day, night, whatever. No, Frederick, I'm leaving. Bye. Good night, everybody.